welcome back. So in today's video, I had noticed that there's a lot of like custom content download, and I thought it would be fun to try some of these out. So I'm going to go through and try to get a few of these. I'll showcase which ones I got, and I will make sure to leave links in the description. And we're going to throw them in a house or create a sim depending on what I got. So there's quite a few of them for me to go through and check out, like modern style kitchen and modern style. There's a chic bathroom. There's H&B store, intro to music. Okay, now that I've got everything downloaded, I can then just move it over to my mods folder. So the thing with that is that, as you'll see, a lot of these are just in folders. And being in folders, like, I could put them all in one folder as long as they're just the packed folders. They can go in multiple layers. You can merge them all together. A lot of these are already pre-merged. You'll see that it says merged. You can actually merge them even more. It helps load your game faster. And that's fairly easy to do. And then you'll see I did pick up, let's see where the folder is. Oh, these are in the fan packs folder. I did pick up, as you'll see here, it says extra career. So let's just dump both of these in here, and then I can get rid of that. So I gotta jump in the fan packs and make sure that everything's okay. In fact, most of them I'll probably just pull out just in case. So we'll wait till those all move. And inside this one, I will show you real quick. What I mean is, by the fan packs here, any of these can have, they're called script files. So like here, this says the skims for script, and if you go by type, you'll see these right here can only be one folder length depth into your mods folder. So if they're any farther than that, Sims won't read them, and then you won't have them. So I'll probably pop out these folders for now, only because that way I know that all that's in this is going to be pack files, and I don't have to go through each individual folder. See, that'll put each one in the mods folder. So technically, as long as it doesn't have anything in it, which I think the only one that does is like maybe Stellar and Potter Head. No, I think it's Stellar, Greasy Goods. I think these are all pack files. Yep, they're all good, but some of them could have had like, okay, so let's pop into here. I like pink, so we're gonna go ahead and delete the rest of these but pink. So these are an override, which means if you have them all in here, it will be confusing to the Sims, and only one would work anyway. So we're going to delete all of those, but the one I want. All this stuff looks good. So without further ado, we are going to bust out the game. So I'll be right back. Okay, so at this point, here's what you do. So I moved them into the file, and then this will show up at your startup. So this is my custom content, and everything should be working fine. Now, if for some reason something doesn't show up, I'll show you what to do. So in your options section, you go under game options, and down accessibility, I think. No, tutorial other. You need to make sure that this right here, the script mods, is checked, and that enable custom and content and mods is checked. You can view it here, and that way you can easily, like, if your script mods isn't allowed or your enabled custom content mods isn't allowed, you're gonna have to check those and restart the Sims for your custom content to show up. So without further ado, mine of course are okay. So you can apply changes, but I don't need to. and we are going to load a new game. Now, I am not going to go through the tutorial, but I'm going to hop straight into the game, and here's what we're going to look at. We're not going to download anything specific or anything. I'm not going to play overly a lot at it, but what I want to see is what custom content came with these kind of packs. Now, I have downloaded, there was a website that I caught that I will make sure is in the blog of what was like 25 plus needed Sims custom content pack, fan make pack kits. So that's all that's in my game. So we're going to go through the female stuff because usually most of your custom content is going to have a high amount of female stuff. So let's first go into hairstyles. So you can actually go over here, click this button, and go down to content, and you can hit custom content and hit check mark. That way only the hairstyles show up that came with the custom contents. And it looks like the Stellar pack. So this is all from Plum Blob Tree Society. They have several different ones, including the Stellar and the garden, cottage garden, and this one's from the Harry Potter one, Pottermore. So that looks like all I have. Now I'm going to put it in red, and we're going to look at some of these, and we are going to pick one. I really like these right here. I have always liked them. They're really kind of pretty, even if you aren't doing like a Stellar, like out of this world kind of pack. The colors are cute, and they look like they should have probably already been in our game. So yay to that one. This is kind of a cute hairstyle. I really like it. This one is really cute. I've had these in my game before, and I like the side ponytail. It's very detailed, very cute. Tiny little pigtails, and of course the weird two-toned hair. This is just fun to play with. Like, you can go through the different swatches and see what they are, but it's just fun to play with. And you can get like normal colors here, and just, it's kind of cute little pigtail thing going on, or the high ponytail with the bangs. Let's see what else. The updo and the side ponytail. Even these are kind of cute. Certain swatches of these show up really cute. Like, so those are those hairstyles. So let's just pop one on her from the cottage, and we'll make it red because that's my go-to color. And we will check out some of the clothes, see if anything got downloaded with that. So again, we'll go into the female one, and we will pop into content, custom, and check out what's in here. Now there's some dresses from that cottage one, and the romantic one, and the Stellar one. Let's see, and that looks about it. So they're very few. They do have multiple color swatches. So let's pop that on. Let's see if there's any shoes, maybe. I don't know. Yep, there's a couple of shoes. So let's pop one on her. Now, I don't know if any of these perfectly pristine. I really feel like that these came with the downloads. One of the packs. Fabulously filthy. Maybe not, but maybe. I don't know. Are any of these new? I don't know new stuff, really. I don't. Doesn't look like it. So we'll randomize her traits. I don't like those. Sorry. No. I'll randomize her traits. Don't like those. This is good. And we'll randomize her name. I don't like that at all. Naya Power. That works. Let's see what her walk can be. Her walk can be a feminine walk. That's fine. Or that or perky. And let's check her out just a little bit and play with her. And then I want to get into the house building, because here's the thing. I guarantee you that most of this is the house building, because I really feel like that's where it was at. Let's see if we've got any new makeup. That does happen too. If you're downloading multiple different kinds of packs, you could easily get like a little bit of makeup, which we did, because I got that Interstellar one. I knew that one had packs. But this lipstick's really cute, and you can change the saturation on them. And then they have some face things, and they're kind of cute. But you know, well, the one thing I will say about this stuff, aside from if I think it's cute or not, because I'm sure there's accessories and hats and all this fun stuff, but it looks like it was supposed to be in the game, and that's what makes it neat, because it doesn't look like it's not supposed to be there. It looks like it's actually supposed to be there. See what's in here for custom, content custom. These are the flowers that you can put in her hair. Each one of the hairstyles from the one has additional flowers that go in the hair. Even the sideways, like this one has the veil, and then it has the, I don't want to put it on her head, but, and the handkerchiefs, and that's cute. Sure, that's not for this hairstyle, but that is cute. So that looks like it goes with the one hairstyle. So let's pop over the hairstyle and see if I can, so you can change the handkerchief in her hair. So it could be different colors and all kinds of things. So that is cute. Okay, let's go back to the hairstyle. I'm just saying. Some white. There we go. And let's see if there's anything in here. Probably a little bit. Yes, like the nose rings. This was before we got nose rings. So, and it changes color. Like, it glows. And then there's some earrings. These are really nice earrings. Okay, so I got the sim, and we're going to move her into the house. Play with some of this. This is where I got my CC at. It's an Ultimate Sims Guide to the packs. I will link this page on there. These packs are the only packs I put into this. So let us go and investigate what we're gonna move into. Let's move her into, I don't know. It's always the part that I end up looking at the most. Like, which town do I want to destroy now? I say that like I destroy them, but I don't really destroy them. Let us just go into New Crest, and we will just take a small lot, and we will just build her a house from the packs that I have. So we'll just get a small little lot. I did add some money in here for her, because I want to make sure that you guys get to see the whole kit and caboodles when it comes to these packs. And if she has no money, you can't really do that. So we're gonna hop in here now. Certain packs in here have certain icons. I have like the bathroom pack, and I got down the chic bathroom. There's a contemporary living stuff. There's the cottage garden, eco kitchen, family fun stuff. Some of these are from Sims 2. They've just been converted to Sims 4, which are kind of cool, including the holiday stuff and the IKEA stuff. So we will just be playing with those, like these 20, I think there's 26 packs, and build a small little home with those. Now most of these are Maxis Match when you deal with packs. Alpha content kind of comes from like the Sims Resource. You can get some of that from Tumblr, but we are just going to play with just the packs that were listed in that article. So let us get some walls put down. We're just going to build a little small house. Now, I'm not the best builder ever, so hold me to it. We can shrink it around. That's a small little house. And let us throw in some stairs. I don't think any of these came from that pack, so let's just throw in some basic stairs into this house, and I am going to play with them just a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay, fine, I'll move you over here first. I shouldn't have to go there. Why can't I go against the wall? Why can't I go against the wall? And then we will build a small little the building part's always the longest. There we go. And then we'll throw a roof on here. Then we will check out. Now with the packs I got, they have like all kinds of cool windows and doors. Not maybe all kinds, but they have some windows, they have some doors. They don't have a lot of they have wallpaper. They don't have like accessories like this, so we're gonna put some moderate stuff on this house just because, and that's gonna be our basis. Now the only roof tile that it has, I noticed, is this greenery one, so we're just gonna throw it on because it's the only one they have. I don't know if we have any, but that's okay. We'll work with what we got. So let us throw in one light for right now. And that way I can see what I'm doing. Oh, we got tons of light. Oh, yeah, that's because I got it set up. So let's get us a light. We'll get us a little bit of light into the kitchen like this. Let us add a kind of light in the, just a small light there. And then we'll go upstairs. And we don't have a bathroom, so we need to like make a bathroom area. And we're not gonna do like a whole we'll do 2 bedrooms. I can use a wall. So let us just put in a bath there, and we'll then throw in this bedroom here. And we'll say that, oh wait, this bedroom's a little weird. That's okay, we'll make it work. So let us throw in some lights. There we go. And then everything else we'll do with custom content. All right, let us put up the walls and look at some doors and windows real quick. Now, these kind of things have really cool items in them. A lot of time you can get all kinds of different doors. So this is nice. There's not a whole lot of entry doors in this pack. Not one of them really had a good entry door, but we'll use this one. And then they had some nice like bifold arch doors for outside, but I just really don't know if those will shut. Like, I think they're gonna always be open. So let's just throw in a glass door for outside. That one didn't work very well. And so with the dining room, just okay, let's see what we got here. So let's look at all of it. So there's some tile, there's some shag carpet, we got some more tile, some fantasy flooring. So each of these packs, they're gonna have stuff in there. Sometimes you'll get some good flooring, but these will work. We can definitely make it work. So let us use these like rustic tiles as an entry point, and then we will also use it for the deck out back, like if they had an eatery place out back. So that'll be nice. And then for the kitchen area, we will use plain glass floor, marvelous marble. Here we go. We use this into the kitchen. That'll be neat. And then the rest of this we'll use like a shag carpet. That's a very 80s house, 90s house. So up here we'll use the shag. In the rooms, there's different colors. So let's go with more of a gray color for the bedrooms. Both bedrooms will have them. I got confused when I turned it around. And then we'll put like a wood up the top of the stairs. This one will be good. And then in the bathroom, this this tile down here has got some nice swatches. So let us go ahead and use it, and we will use, I guess, the white, and then we'll figure out the tile. So that's all the flooring. Then the wallpaper. Let's go. There's quite a bit to choose from. For the bathroom, let us use, we could do the same tile, but in black. That'll be nice. And then, now, for the walls of the bath, bedroom, there is not as much to choose from. Let's see. Well, we could do definitely like one wall of this, and then the painted walls. We could do that for sure. And then put like a white here, and here, and here. And for the hallway, it can just be white. And we'll do this bedroom is white, except we will put some kind of funky night sky in this corner, the whole corner. Okay, now let's head downstairs, where we will do the whole thing as white, and then into the kitchen, where we do need like a brick of some kind. I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, this is nice. Do they have like a brown? Not that deep. There we go. Alright, and for the exterior of the house, let's try this from the romantic pack. We will make the house this blue color. And then we'll go up a floor and continue that. And then up one more and make sure we get like all these little pieces up here. Now windows. We got little tiny ones. We got a big one here and then small ones. Let's try that, and then let's try this here and this here. That's the living room. And then we can try just these small ones. And then on this wall, I'm going to try this make your own window. These are kind of really cool. So you can actually like go in here and decide, like, let's do it here. And then we need the other side. And then just move this one over here, and you have this huge nice window for your Sims to look out at. That is so nice. So let's go up one more floor, and we'll get some of these smaller windows, and we will put them in the hallway, this bedroom. And I'm not the best at this. I really kind of suck. As you can see, I ended up with one area, more than one area, not sided, because I forget they don't side all areas when you have those stopped. Okay, doors for bedrooms, and then we should be done with the basics. Let's go back into our custom content. These doors right here look really nice in a house, so we're just going to put one in for this room, and this room, just so that it's just simple and done nice. Alright, that's it for that. So there are also like these things here you can play with. Like you can put flowers under the windows, decorate. It doesn't have a whole lot of landscaping. Actually it does, but for the most part, like you can put like the patio tiles out here, and it also has these rocks from one of them. I do like these from the garden thing. It's like make your own raised garden, so you can actually like piece these together and make your own raised garden. And by raised garden, I mean like an entire section. And the other cool one is this one right here, where it looks like a tree stump. It's actually a pot. So those are kind of really neat. And I know you guys see this tree. This tree is massively huge, but it's really pretty. This is out of the romantic custom content. But as you see, like this stuff in here, if you take this off and you add a tree in from the regular pack, which a lot of them will look tired and sad right now because it's spring, they actually don't look much different. They really don't. Next to what you get for custom content. Where's that one? That one really big, like the willow tree. Isn't there one of these that doesn't ever? Maybe they all change now because of seasons. I thought there was one that didn't. Anyway, as you see, like it all blends in. Like this one is a custom content item, whereas they just blend in. They don't look any different. And for that, I'm grateful. So those are the exterior stuff that they have in here. I didn't see a whole lot else, but let's go into actual items. We can go into by rooms, like in the kitchen. If we filter by custom content for this room, like you can see the counters and all custom content people, like these people are really kind of good. I have a lot of fun. They make sure to add plenty of colors and swatches, and it makes it a lot of fun. It makes it unique so that you can build them however you want. So I feel like The Sims 4 is kind of lacking when it comes to colors and the ability to do that. Like my floor is a brown and my walls kind of a gray brown, whereas I can actually play with my counters until I get a counter that I really like in this space and then work it around. And I feel like with custom content you get that option more often than you do with the actual stuff from The Sims. And they have where they've perfected like the cabinets, what is that called, floating counters and stuff. The only thing is when you flip to something else, you got to make sure that you find the right one. But even then, like you can actually work these around. Building is not something I'm really good at. So there's that for you. So they do have a couple of these interfaces. They go on your washer, your refrigerators. They're a little difficult to get there, but you can get them there. Let's put a nice fridge in here. Let's go with the whatever seat that is, and we have a beautiful I didn't really leave room for this, did I? Let's sell that cabinet and stick it here. So it goes really high up. Actually went into my light, so we can move these over like this so that it looks more. And then in the stove, I think there's another one with a little chair right here. That's part of it. And so when you're done with your kitchen, it looks really done right. Same with, they've got upper countertops, and they've got lots of different things to choose from. I really feel like a lot of the times these stuff packs that people build just make things a lot more realistic. And that's not saying that the Sims team doesn't, it just makes it more realistic. I have a lot of fun playing with Sims. What's that? You need a purifier. Powerifying power combined with a strong light that can light up your stovetop. Oh, it's like a whole freaking cabinet above your stove. Well, let's try it. Let's get rid of this cabinet. We'll put it over here. No, let's just get rid of it. And let's throw this one up. Because I don't know what it does. Or what it looks like. Okay, let's see if they have any cool plant decor. Oh, that is the one thing that usually comes so much in custom packs is they have plenty of decor items, plenty of little knickknacks for you to put in your house. Let's see, what about sink? We do have a sink. And what about stools for your table? We'll put 2 of these. And what are the colors on these? I don't know if I like that. White will do. So there you go. And then you can head into a dining room, same thing. Like, these are always so much fun to play with. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with the custom packs because these people are highly creative. Every single one of them. And they give a lot of thought to what they want. Like, this thing right here is so cute. When it actually, like, makes it look like the table is partly part of a cabinet. And there's a lot of uses for stuff like this. I mean, we don't have any right now, but there's a lot of uses for a lot of these things. Like this right here is so cute. It makes it look like it's been used often, and there's different swatches that give you that impression that these people are just fun Sims having them here. You get different kinds of chairs with it. Like, I don't even know which chair I'd want. How about this one? And you know, and they have like different kinds of lights and wall features and hanging up, or like here's your like olive oil. Bam. Olive oil and vinegar. You want some pot on your stove or a table? There you go. There's a pot. What about small appliances? I didn't really look at those. Small appliances. Oh, look at this. A little coffee maker. Bam. What's this? Pumpkin spice latte. Bam. So, I mean, they've just got such fun things that you can play with. Even in the living room, you get all kinds of really fun things that come with these stuff packs. And they really add to the game, and they look just like the stuff that's already in game a lot of the time. So, I always love trying them out. Like, sometimes I take them back out, but because you can end up with too much if you're not careful. But they have like little tables for your thing. Like, they think of everything, and they fit so well in the game. Like this one sofa I looked at the other day before I filmed this. This thing is the cutest sofa ever, and you just don't have anything that has that kind of personality in Sims right now. What about standing lights? Not that I would have to say, oh my goodness, but yeah, they have tons of standing lights. I like this one. This works very cute in a kid's room. Like, it's just a light, a giraffe light. Okay, so rugs. I haven't really explored the rug option in here, but I'm sure that with CC content creators, they do give us plenty of different rugs. And I'll tell you, that's the one thing that lacks with Sim content itself. I feel like the rags, the rugs just can't be that stylish, or they lack style. And no offense to them, I know that they work so hard on this stuff. And like the one that has multiple rugs, I really like. But the other thing I like about these is they size up just like the ones online. I mean, when you get with EA. So you can actually size them up. They work just the same. Okay, let's get a bookcase in here and we'll move on, just because. So the kinds of bookcases they have usually tons of different kinds. This is from the preschool, around the Sims preschool one. They've got like nice ones that are smaller and bigger ones. I like this tree. This has always been one of my favorites, is the tree statue one. I like using it in kids' rooms. So yeah, that looks like a typical everyday kind of household. They also have like detailed paintings that you could put in here. Your CC content creators, like, they go above and beyond. They want to make sure you have everything that you would want to make your house look just like how they look when you bring them up and you look at them and you're like, oh yeah, I like that. They try to give you everything in these packs in the same kind of way. From really big photos to downsized photos, like you can find almost anything under the sun in these, and that's why I like them. Let's hop up and look at the beds because we'll throw a bathroom in here. So bathroom. So in them they give you everything to make the best bathroom that you could ever really make, from freestanding toilets, which I do love. I just like the way the freestanding. What's that? Oh, a private urinal. Okay, so the tubs are separate. The one thing about these that I will tell you that I do like is their showers. They have really nice custom content showers, and these people work really hard on them. So they look like the standing kind that you would get nowadays if you redid your bathroom, which makes them really, really current. They give you, be away from the tub and still work, but they give you the same kind of feel that you would have in an updated bathroom right now, from rugs that you can put in here to really almost anything that you could think of that would be in a bathroom. And the decor for here is always so much fun. If there's one thing I like doing, is really going through the decor in a custom content pack, because they just think of all the little things that some people forget. Like here's toothbrushes, towels that are folded. A lot of this stuff works really good if you're redoing a laundry room, like you're going to make an actual laundry room. They have a lot of really good things. Here's a towel rack that you can have in your bathroom. And then, let's see what else. Oh, like 3 towels. So, I mean, they think of like almost everything that you could possibly think of, including decor for the walls, light switches. Like you can put these in here and it makes it more realistic. Like they have toggle switches everywhere, and those are neat. And then in mirrors, same thing. Like they really think above and beyond when it comes to mirrors, or accent mirrors, or shading mirrors. Like they have all kinds of different kinds of mirrors. And I know that the Sims team can't do like everything under the sun. They give us the basics, but sometimes you just need the little touches to make your house look like something you have currently instead of the prefab Sim house. So bed, before I head out of here. Beds are with custom content are done 2 different ways, and sometimes they can be very confusing. Whereas a typical bed, and they do have them, just like the EA beds, where you just stick it down and boom, there you go, there's your bed. Sometimes the custom content creators will give you like a frame where then you put the bedding on it. And this gives you a lot more fun with the ability to what kind of stuff you want in there. So they also have, like, when you download them, they have like matching chest drawers and nightstands, like anything that you would need for your house. You literally probably could find in these game packs, and you can make them really pretty, including clocks for your wall. Just depends on the stuff pack you get. Some of them don't have like everything. Mind you, I did put 26 in here, but I have plenty of stuff that I can do virtually anything, including curtains. Like if I wanted to put curtains up, I could, depending on what kind of style you want. And they really do look just like the stuff in the other pack. So, I mean, you can mix and match. You can add all kinds of really pretty flowers and greenery, depending on, like I said, what you download. And some of these would look good outside. And they blow up and they look just like they do if they were Maxis. So overall you get a variety of things that you can add to any build, and you can make it like your own. I love custom content packs because you can just really personalize it and add it to any build, and they look great alongside, like if I were to get rid of this custom content and I put in a regular chest of drawers from anything piece, it would look just like the stuff that I downloaded. So if we put this, let's say, right here, now that's an EA piece, and if I wanted to put like a clock on here that was custom content, it would look just like a lot of the times like the stuff that I can find some like clutter items, except they have more. It's the only difference. So if you go into decor and you go into clutter, like an open burger box, there's a mason jar. But if you throw like book on here from EA and then like this from the other thing, they look identical. So the custom content creators have gone a long way so that everything blends in just fine with the EA stuff, which is what I like. It just gives you the ability to have like more fun items in your build, and they really don't look much different than what you already had. So that is one of the reasons I like it. That's just a few items mixed in with custom content. Fireplaces, they even have a couple of those, but with their ability to do almost anything, then they give you that ability to make it like more unique, whereas EA's isn't the same. So like this piece comes from a custom content, but you wouldn't know next to a non-custom content that that's what it came from. And that's what I like about it. The detail looks the same. And when you get alpha content, sometimes that doesn't happen, but with EA Maxis Match content, you do get that where it looks a lot like EA stuff, even if it's not. And then you get fun gameplay with it. Let's see if there was any lot traits. I can't remember. No, not really. So let's just throw a couple of ones on here for fun. We'll put that on there, and now one of the other things with the custom content is sometimes, depending on the pack, like when you read the pack, you'll get like different greetings, different things from your sim. Sometimes you get some other, what is that? Oh, center on current. Sometimes you get like different play features, different items that they can do. Like they can interact with certain things differently. Like just this cup right here, they can drink that cup. That pumpkin latte cup, it gets ready to drink. They can put it away, clean it up, or put it in inventory. Where are you going? So, and your sim usually functions on all of that custom content in the same fashion that it does the EA. Sometimes you will get things that glitch out, chairs that glitch out. I've had them sit through pillows because some of these have like pillows that you can add to the top of here. And when you have pillows on top of your sofas, sometimes those glitch out. Let's see if I can find any. Man, my thing is slow. I think it's in here, right here. Like these, usually you can add to a sofa. They're a little bit more difficult to get on the sofa. Usually to do it, you have to put in, and then you have to raise them up. And hit control, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not the very best when it comes to building. But like, if you get them set where you want them, you can hello? Why'd I get a wheel? Really? Why did that happen? Oh, because I'm not hitting control. Anyway, you can raise them up, alt them in a place that you want them. But as you'll see, like, the sim itself won't notice that they're sitting there. So sometimes they bleed into sofa, sometimes they bleed into the sim. So with that in mind, like if you put stuff like that on your sofa, you can. And the sim itself won't notice that they're there. They're just kind of like an accent to your house. So with that being said, that is how custom content packs work. And I will head out. So without further ado, hopefully I can do some gameplay footage eventually, but if not, I do heart your face, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.